All right, first of two games for the Caps against Junior Canes, getting ready to start here this weekend. Caps will be in white, going from left to right. Zippy and Alex are back in the lineup, so we have a full roster tonight. Starting lineups, got, Owen in goal, Braden and Con on D, and then Nick, Brennan, and Stevie are the forward line. Off the face-off, Nick has it, back to Braden, over to Con. Con moves it up, past the red line, comes off his stick. Canes pick it up, lose it to Con. Con chips it in just over the blue line. Brennan gets that back to Braden. Braden just dumps it into the far side corner. It hits one of the Carolina players' shin pads, doesn't go all the way in. They bring it back up to the neutral zone, across the red, over the blue, up the near side boards. Carolina still controls, centering pass, nobody there to get it. Puck goes all the way over to the far side corner. Canes pick it up there, back to the far side point. Shot comes in, saved by Owen, puts it into the near side corner. Canes player picks it up there. Con takes off his stick, brings it around to the far side corner, up along the wall. Penalty coming up on, looks like the Canes. I didn't see what they're calling it a hook. I didn't see who did it or who they did it to, but that's going to put Caps on an early power play. Face-off will come all the way down in the Canes zone. 14-11 left in the first period. Still no score. So face-off will be to the Canes goalies right. Zuma, Aiden, and Min are out as a forward line with Torin and JoJo on D. Off the face-off, Zuma wins that, gets it over to Min. Min gets control of it along the far side boards, takes it behind the goal line. Centering pass right to Aiden. Looks like went off the goalie, back behind the goal line again. Min picked up there. Back to Torin at the point. Torin over to JoJo. JoJo loses it. Hard pass, bounces off his stick. Canes player pushes it forward, comes in with the bad angle shot wide, goes into the near side corner. Zuma fights for it there, drifts out. JoJo picks it up. Pass over to Torin, bounces off his stick. He picks it up along the far side boards, cuts toward the middle, across the red, drifts off his stick, into the zone. Near side boards now. Aiden holds briefly. JoJo's got it at the blue line. His shot goes wide into the near or far side corner. Zuma comes out of there with it, and it bounces off his stick, comes out of the zone. Caps will have to regroup. Braden just dumps that back in hard, rims all the way around to the near side boards. Cohen gives chase there. Braden steps up to hold it, comes out of there with it. Turns, try and shoot. Had Dom open, should have passed that over. Comes off his stick. Canes get a hold of it, cross the red, push it forward so there's no ice. Alex picks it up behind the goal line, flips that over to Dom, misses. Back to the point. Canes still control. They're going to kill off the penalty, I think, here from this. They have it behind the net now. Centering pass, nobody there. Off the near side boards and out. Penalty's over now. Canes back to full strength. They control the puck back at their own blue line. Their pass to the neutral zone hits nobody. Drifts all the way in on almost on goal. Braden picks it up there, puts it off the near side boards. Held by the Canes. Back to Braden again. He chases it into the near side corner. He flips that around and up the far side boards. Canes intercept it there. Cohen puts it back behind the red line. Picked up by the Canes. They bring it up the near side boards, back to the near side point. Pressure from Nick prevents him from doing anything with it. Braden tries to chip it forward to Nick. Intercept by the Canes. They put it back into the Cap zone before they've cleared out. Offside. Face off outside the Cap zone. 12:03 left in the first period. Nick, Brennan, and Stevie back out with Torin and Con. They're calling that a deliberate offside, and they're bringing it back to just outside the Canes zone. Off the face-off, puck sits right there. Nick bats it into the zone. Unfortunately, Brendan was a half step over the blue line already, so that'll bring the face-off right outside the Canes zone again. 11:59 left in the first, no score. Off the face-off, Canes control. They put it off the near side boards. Canes pick it up, bring it in along the near side boards into the near side corner. Torin gives chase. He's got it there. Nice pass up to Brennan. Brennan clears the zone, heads through the neutral zone. Goes up the near side boards, behind the goal line, centering pass. Nobody there to get it. Just too far for Stevie. And the Canes pick that up and bring it right back to the neutral zone again. They cross over into the Cap zone. put it behind the goal line, bounces around to the far side corner. Canes control it there. Half wall. Player's able to cut right back to the middle. Shot comes in. I'm not sure if Owen saved that or if it went off defenseman's skate. Kahn chips it forward to Stevie. Stevie puts that up to Nick. Nick tries to get it forward to Brennan. Gets stripped right off a stick by a Canes player. Brings it right back into the zone again. Broken up by Torin. Goes into the near side corner. Kahn chips it forward to Brennan. Quick pass over to Nick. Bounces off his stick. Canes pick that right back up again. Take it over to the far side boards. He gets boxed out. And Kahn comes out of there with it. He crosses the red line. Puts it just right over across the near side boards. Zuma picks it up as he comes on the ice. Puts it into the zone along the near side boards. Big battle going on there. All three forwards involved in that. Puck comes free out of the zone. Braden's got it. Over to JoJo. Bounces off his stick. He picks it up. Brings it across the blue. Cuts toward the middle. It comes off his stick. Canes pick that up. Braden dumps it into the far side corner. Rolls around to the near side corner. Aiden gives chase. Puck goes back around to the far side boards. Going to be a penalty coming up on Aiden. He put his hip into the Canes player pretty hard. And he'll go to the box. And that'll put Caps on the penalty kill with 10:21 left in the first period. No score. Zuma and Min stay out there as the forwards on the penalty kill, along with JoJo and looks like Braden. So penalty to, or a face-off to Owen's left. Off the face-off, Min picks it up from the dot, crosses the red with it. Got two defense to beat, gets by one, takes a long shot in. Easy save by the goalie, and he holds on to it, which is in our favor. That'll bring the face-off in the Cane zone while they're on the power play. 1:19 left in the penalty kill, 10:10 left in the first period, no score. Face-off to the Canes goalie's right. Cohen and Nick coming out as the two forwards with Kahn and Dom on D. Off the face-off, Cohen back to Kahn. Kahn tries to put it on goal, bounces off a Canes shin pad. They pick that back up, start moving it forward through the neutral zone. Up the near side boards and in. Canes player still controls, cuts behind the net. Centers it. Oh, it bounced off Owen's skate, went back behind. It was a lucky bounce and went behind, not in. Goes up the far side boards, gets rimmed around behind the goal. Kahn has it there, tries to chip by Kane, can't. Fights for that, the Kane player with it. Canes come out of there with it. They bounce it back to the near side point. Shot comes in, blocked and pushed out by Kahn. Nice play by Kahn there. Cohen's got it. Cuts over the blue, cuts across the red, still has it. Tried to flip it forward to Nick. Nick wasn't looking, but that'll at least put it in the corner. And that'll force the Canes to regroup while the Caps change up. Brennan and Stevie out there now at the penalty kill. 26 seconds left. Canes bringing in along the far side boards, behind the goal line, over to the near side. Player comes right back out, shoots. Nice save by Owen. Canes pick that back up, bounces off the Canes player's stick. Kahn wraps it around the far side boards, held in by the Canes. Player's able to cut right back to the middle. His shot gets blocked, backhand. Picked up by Kahn behind the net. Kahn puts it off the near side boards up to Stevie. Stevie tries to get it past D, can't. Goes back behind the goal line. Penalty's over, back to full strength. Torrens got it. Chips that up to Brennan. Brennan can't get it past the Kane player. Canes back to their own point. Long shot comes in, gets blocked by Braden. Bounces to the far side boards, back to the point again. Point man walks it in, shot, blocked, rebound, score. So the shot went off one of the Caps players and bounced right onto a Canes player's stick. And he had basically an empty net to shoot at because Owen had to commit to the shot coming in. So Caps losing 1-0, 8:29 left in the first period. Cohen, Zippy, and Alex out as the forward line with Dom and JoJo on D. Off the face-off, Cohen gets the puck, crosses the blue line with it, loses it, bounces off Zippy's shin pads, he gets control, tries to center it back into the middle, nobody there. JoJo shoots in from the point, just wide, comes back around, Zippy's able, just bounces off the side of the net. And by the time, goal. Great play by Zippy to follow that back up again. So he put the first one off the side, put the second one off the goalie, it bounced out front, and I think Cohen then knocked in the rebound. So quick response from the Caps, 8:17 left in the first period, and the score now tied at 1. I think that was Cohen's goal on the rebound. Nice shot from JoJo to get that going up front. JoJo's shot went wide. Zip picked it up as it bounced off the boards. Put it off the side of the net, off the goalie. Cohen put in the rebound. Cohen's line stays out there. Off the face-off, Canes control. They just knock it into the cap zone all the way down. That should actually be icing. Yep, and that'll come all the way down to the Canes zone with 8:12 left in the first period. Score tied at 1. Face-off will be to the Canes goalie's right. Zuma, Min, and Aiden out now with Dom and JoJo. Zuma will take the draw. Zuma pushes that towards center. Canes pick it up. Zuma's almost able to take it off that player's stick, but then it bounces into the far side corner. Min has it there. Zuma comes in to help. Breathley gets control of it. Now Min's got it back again. Shoots free up the boards. Gets past JoJo. Dom comes across to pick that up. He gets it over to Aiden. Nice pass. Aiden puts a hard pass forward to Min. Min picks that up off the far side boards. Drives toward the middle. Centering pass. Comes right in on goal, and before Zuma can get to it, goalie freezes it. That'll bring the face-off to the Canes goalie's right. New line coming out, Nick, Stevie, and Brennan with Con and Torin on D. 7:41 left in the first. Score tied at 1. Off the face-off, puck back to Con at the point. Con tries to get it in, goes behind the goal line. Brennan has it there. Far side corner. She falls down. Penalty coming up on the Canes. Stevie has it. Back to Con at the point. Nice pass by Con over to Torin. Torin walks it in. Shot just misses the high side glove. Puck comes out of the zone. Con picks it up. Delayed penalty coming up when the Canes touch the puck. Caps have pulled their goalie, and Canes touch it, which will bring the face-off back in the Canes zone. Put the Caps on the power play with 7:13 left in the first period. Score tied at 1. Stevie's line stays there. Nick's line with Stevie and Brendan stays out there. Torin and Con still on D. Face off to the goalie's right. Looks like he's kicking Nick out of the face-off circle. I don't know what he did wrong. That'll put Stevie in there. Puck goes right out front. Canes pick that up. Put it off the near side boards and out. Torin picks it up there. Chips that over to Con, the blue line. Con tries to get that forward to Brennan. Bounces off her stick all the way down into the Canes zone. They'll pick it up there, take it behind the... Oh, they don't take it behind the goal line. They just clear it out off the far side boards. Con gives chase. Got a fast Canes player catching up with him. He turns around with it. Pass just behind Brennan. She's able to get that. Puts it up to Stevie. Stevie's got it. Drops that back to Nick. Nick cuts to the middle. Shot. Goal! What a shot. That was a great breakout there from Con once he almost got beat by the Canes player. He turned that around to Brennan. Brennan was able to recover a nice pass behind her. Fed Nick. Nick brought it into the zone. Saw the space. Cut back to the middle. And he really launched that without a lot of thought into it. Didn't give the goalie a lot of time to react. High blocker. 2-1. 6:40 left in the first period. Power play goal. Cohen's line out there now. Off the face-off. Cohen controls. Brings it across the blue line. Tries to cut through the D, can't. Puck goes into the far side corner. Canes get it there, bringing up the far side boards. They have numbers now. They're bringing it across neutral zone. Dom messes up their break-in past the blue line. Drifts over to Braden, who chips it all the way out of the zone. Canes have to regroup with their own blue line. He just fired up the boards. I think it's intercepted by Dom. Canes still have it again. Bring it through the neutral zone. Their pass through the neutral zone gets blocked. Dom comes out of there with it. Tries to chip that forward to Alex. Too far for him. Canes pick it up in their own zone. Chip it out up the far side boards. Canes player picks it up at the red line. Brings it into the zone. Drop pass. Oh, they had a nice chance there. Centered into between the hash marks. Bounced off that player's stick. Shot from the point comes in. Gets blocked. Goes into the far side boards. Cohen's got it there. Chips it back to Dom. Dom trickles that forward to Cohen. Cohen moves outside the zone, crosses the red, dumps it in, goes in for the change. Zuma's line out now. Zuma gives chase into the far side corner. Really had control, then lost it. Min comes in, picks it up, comes off his stick. still behind the goal line. Min's got it again. Nice hustle by that line. Centering pass right before Zuma can get a stick on it. Goalie is able to block that with his stick and then cover it with his glove. That'll bring the face-off to the Canes goalie's left. 5:16 left in the first period. Caps ahead 2-1. Zuma, Aiden, Min with Jojo and Khan. Off the face-off, Zuma wins that, chips it over to Aiden along the near side boards. Comes off his stick, Canes get a hold of it, push it up the far side boards. Zuma intercepts their clearing pass, and they're calling Aiden for a trip. He'll go back to the box for his second visit. That'll put the Caps shorthanded. Face-off will be down in the Cap zone. 5:05 left in the first period. Caps winning 2-1. Con and Jojo stay out at D. Nick and Brennan come out as the forwards. Face-off to Owen's right. Off the face-off, puck sits right on the dot. Nobody can control it. Drifts behind the goal line. Nobody has it still. Con comes out of there with it. Chips that forward to Brennan off the far side boards. Brennan chips that past the D. Nice. Oh, and then Nick puts the Jets on. He's able to beat the D to it. Gets it back to Con at the point. Con walks it in. His shot goes into the far side corner. Nick picks it up there. Nick tries to get it back to Brennan. Bounces off a Canes player's skate, and they're able to quickly turn that around. They lose it, comes to the neutral zone. Con picks it up. He just chips that back into the Canes zone all the way down to the dot, and they have to regroup there. Great pressure from that penalty kill unit. Canes pick it back up, bring it through the neutral zone quickly, cross the Caps blue line into the near side corner. Torrin pressures there. And I think that's Nick with it again. Up to Brennan. Brennan crosses the blue, long shot in, saved by the goalie. He holds it, they make him play it. I wish he'd held it. We got in the face-off there. Stevie's in there pressuring. Canes put that all the way down. It won't be icing. Cohen's got it. Takes it to the far side boards and up. Still got it. Comes quickly through the neutral zone, 1-on-2. Rolls off his stick as he goes up against the first D. Forces the Canes to regroup. Now Stevie's got it. Shot comes in. Puck right out front. Oh, Cohen's almost able to put that rebound in. Stevie's got it again. Far side corner. Penalty's over. Back to full strength. Held by Dom at the blue line. Brings it up to the near side boards. Near side corner. Centers it. Nobody there. Cohen gives chase, and it comes out along the near side boards. And nice hold by Aiden. And finally comes out on their third try. Stevie holds it at the red line, then picks up the next one. He puts that all the way across to the far side boards. Aiden gives chase, picks it up there, crosses the blue line with it. He gets pushed off the puck there. Canes pick it up. Lose it before they can clear it. Zuma's got it. Up the far side board, still has it. Takes it behind the goal line. Comes off his stick, but he's still got control. Nice pass back to Torrin at the point. Torrin tries to get that right forward to Aiden. Can't. He's got control of it now. Pushes it forward. Tries to pass it to Zippy. And then the Canes get control, and they're able to push it out of the zone. Torrin picks that up. Drifts over to Dom. Dom's got it. Flips that forward to Zuma. Zuma crosses the blue line with it. Cuts wide, cuts back to the middle. Oh, right off the goalie's head. He almost got that one up and over. I think Braden's will be able to hold that at the point. He rockets that back off the boards, and he gets the Canes return the favor, put it all the way down the boards. It's not going to be ice. They're saying they think Jojo could get to it, I guess. Jojo's got it. Up the near side boards to Nick. Quickly over to Braden. Braden chips that up to Brennan along the far side boards. Brennan all the way over to Nick. Nick's got it there, inside the zone. Behind the goal line, centering pass, nobody there, goes off the goalie's stick. Canes are able to turn that around, bring it back to the neutral zone. Good back check by Brennan, knocked off the player's stick and made him offside. So that'll bring the face-off outside the Cap zone. 1:50 left in the first period. Caps winning 2-1. Nick, Stevie, and Brennan with Torrin and Khan on D. Off the face-off, sits right at the dot. Nick ends up picking it up over to Torrin, over to Khan. Khan's pass back to Brennan, bounces off a Cane's stick, then Brennan picks it up. She brings it in the zone, but Nick's a step ahead of her. That's offside. Face-off just outside the Cane zone. 1:41 left in the first period. Caps winning 2-1. Off the face-off, nobody controls. Puck drifts back. Torn picks it up over to Kahn. Kahn hits Stevie with it up too far. Bounces off his stick, goes all the way behind the Canes net. Comes to the near side. They chip it up the near side boards. Canes pick it up there, bring it quickly through the neutral zone. They got a little bit of a 3-on-2 with Stevie backchecking. Great play by Torn. Stepped up and knocked off the Canes player's stick. Stevie picks that up, brings it right back. Knocked off his stick right as he crosses the blue. Nice hold by Kahn there. Stevie chips it back in again. Canes control, take it behind their own net. Up the near side boards. And that should get him out of the zone. Nice hold there by Brennan briefly. Now Kahn's got it at their own blue with a little bit of space to move it forward. He hesitates at the blue line, lets things set up. Over to Dom, too far behind him. Dom's got to go back to pick that up. Dom's got some space up the middle. He takes that, brings it across the blue line, tries to center it, goes off a Canes player's skate and rolls behind the goal line. Dom still got it, pushes it forward. Alex tries to get it there, goes into the far side corner, held by JoJo at the point. His shot gets blocked by the D. Canes take it back behind the goal line, chip it off the near side boards. Out of the zone, Dom chips it over to JoJo. JoJo brings that back up, crosses the blue with it. He gets pulled down, terrible penalty. Man, he just put his stick right around JoJo and yanked him down. That's actually JoJo's former teammate, Jay Vivian, who moved down to Carolina. Not surprised to see him go to the box. And that'll bring the face-off in the Cane zone to the right of the goalie. 16 seconds left in the first period. Caps back on the power play, winning 2-1. Zuma, Aiden, and Min with JoJo and Dom on D. Off the face-off, gets chipped behind the goal line. Canes push it back to the point. Dom's got it there. Over to JoJo, just holds it in. Tries to get a quick shot off. Goes into the near side corner. Time's running out here. Aiden's got it. And can't do anything with it before the period ends. So at the end of one, Caps are winning 2-1, and they're up on shot 7-3. All right, second period getting ready to start. Caps will be going from right to left. They will be on the power play for the first minute 14. Nick, Stevie, and Brennan with Kahn and Braden on D. Off the face-off, puck drifts into the Cane zone along the near side boards. They chip it out. It actually hit a Caps player on the bench. So that'll bring the face-off back in the Cane zone to their goalie's right. 1:09 left in the power play, 14:54 left in the second. Caps winning 2-1. Off the face-off, puck comes back to Kahn. Fans on the shot, holds on to the puck. Maneuvers back into the middle. Shot goes wide into the far side corner. Canes pick it up there. They're able to chip that pass. Nope, Braden, nice hold by Braden. And he gets tripped. That's going to give the Caps a 2-minute or a 2-man advantage for 52 seconds. And that'll bring the face-off back in the Cane zone again. So 14:37 left in the second period. 52 seconds left in the first penalty and 1:30 on the second. So there's a 52-second 5-on-3 for the Caps. Zuma, Stevie, and Brennan with Nick and Kahn on D. Zuma wins the face-off, back to Kahn. Kahn's got the puck, moves it up, over to Stevie. Stevie back to Kahn. Kahn over to Nick. Nick over to Stevie. Stevie back out to Kahn. Oh, he almost loses the control of that one. Kahn's got it again. Over to Stevie, or over to Nick. Nick's shot hit, I think, Zuma. Stevie's got it. Back to Kahn. Over to Nick. Back over to Kahn. In close, they just can't get anything on goal. 22 seconds left in the 2-man advantage. Nick's got it now. Back to Kahn. Oh, Kahn tried to put it on Zuma's stick and hit him in the skates instead. Up to Nick out front. Over to Kahn. Kahn tries to center that. And the Canes intercept that and push it all the way down the ice. That's going to kill off the first penalty. Oh, that's me icing. So that does kill off the first penalty. Face-off comes back in the Cane zone. 39 seconds left in the second penalty. So the Caps are still up 5-4. Score is 2-1. They're up 5-4 on manpower for the power play. Dom and Torin come out on D, and the rest of Zuma's line joins him out there. So Min and Aiden. Off the face-off, Zuma wins that over to Aiden, over to Dom. Dom's shot floats in just wide. Zuma picks it up. Over to Min. Min back to Zuma behind the net. Zuma's got it there. Nice pass over to Dom. Bounced off Dom's stick, so he can't do much with it. He gets it back to Min in the near side corner. Min over to Zuma. Back to Torin, over to Dom. Dom shot in. Goalie makes the glove save. We need to get that on the ice, so there's a rebound there. And that will bring a face-off inside the Cane zone. 6 seconds left in the power play. Face-off to the goalie's right. Still Zuma's line with Torin and Dom on D. Off the face-off, puck drifts behind the goal line. Canes pick it up there, send it up the near side boards. That ends the power play. Torin chips that over to Aiden. Aiden brings it across the blue line, bounces off his stick. He fights for it to hold it in, can't. Canes pick that up, move it to the neutral zone. They dump that in, it goes behind the net, over to the near side corner. Torin has it there. Chips that forward to Min, gets past Min up to Zuma. Min feeds Aiden in the neutral zone. Zuma picks it up there. Aiden's got it again. Oh, Min is way offside there, way offside. He was like 3 steps over the blue line by the time Aiden crossed the line. So that line's gonna come off. Cohen, Alex, and Zippy coming out now with JoJo and Braden. 12:37 left in the second period. Back to 5-on-5. Caps up 2-1. Off the face-off, puck gets caught up along the near side boards. Bounces out of there to JoJo, who gives it to Braden. Braden just dumps it into the far side corner, rolls right behind the goal line, or behind the net. Alex holds it along the far side boards, chips that over to Zippy, I'm sorry. Zippy tries to bring that forward, can't. Bounces back to Braden. Braden puts it in, blocked by the Canes defense. And they quickly turn that back around through the neutral zone. Nice back check there from Zippy. He gets tripped. Penalty coming up again on the Canes. They quickly touch that one up. And that will put the face-off again back in the Cane zone. Put the Caps back on the power play. 12:01 left in the second period. Caps winning 2-1. Nick, Stevie, and Brennan coming out. Actually, Zuma's come out there again. I think they're going to move Nick back to the point again. So it'll be Zuma taking the face-off. Stevie and Brennan on the wings. Nick and Kahn as the defense. Face-off to the goalie's left. Off the face-off, Zuma wins that, gets it back to Brennan. She loses the battle with the Canes player there, but Zuma comes out of there with it. Walks it right over to Stevie just handcuffed by the pass, couldn't get it on goal. Behind now, Canes flip it over to the far side boards. Kahn pinches to hold it there. Finds some space up the middle. Oh, nice pass over to Brennan. She tips it in on goal, but the goalie's there to stop and freeze it. Nice play by Kahn. First to get free, second to move down the middle, third to find that opening over to Brennan. So that'll bring the face-off to the goalie's left. 1:08 power play, 11:39 left in the second period. Caps winning 2-1. Same group out there still, so Zuma taking the draw. Zuma wins that again, over to Kahn. Kahn walks it in, over to Nick. Nick over to Zuma, bounces off his stick. Up along the far side boards now. Brennan fights for it, loses it. Canes have it. They take it behind their own goal. Off the near side boards. Nick tries to hold it, can't. Kahn picks it up at the blue line. Chips that forward to Nick at the red line. Nick tried to feed Zuma with it. Brennan ended up hitting it in. Then it rolls in. Zuma picks it up, pushes it toward the middle. Comes back out again. Kahn picks it up there. Good pressure from the Canes player. He's able to avoid that. He brings it across the blue line with some space. Cuts around to the middle, passes it back over to Stevie. Another penalty coming up on the Canes for tripping Kahn. That's going to give him another two-man advantage. This one for only 23 seconds. 10:54 left in the second period. Winning 2-1. Cohen, Min, and Aiden are the forward line with Torin and Dom. And it looks like coach call a timeout and do a little strategizing on how they want to handle this 5-on-3. All right, timeout's over. Face off in the Cane zone. Cohen, Stevie, and Brennan are the forward line with Kahn and Nick on D. So basically Cohen swapped out with Zuma. 5-on-3. Canes player thought they were going the other way. He was sitting at the blue line. All right, off the face-off. Cohen wins that. Back to Kahn. Kahn over to Nick. Nick brings that in, shoots. Nice glove save. Nice shot from Nick there, actually. He had an open lane to take it. Oh, he was very quick getting his glove over there. 10:46 left in the second. 16 seconds left in the two-man advantage. Face-off to the goalie's right. Off the face-off, puck goes into the near side corner. Stevie chips that over to Brennan, bounces off her stick. Canes get it off the glass. Oh, almost held by Kahn. He's got to regroup. Cuts right across the blue line and in. Sets it up. Over to Nick. Nick walks it in. Goal! Wow. Nick got right between the hash marks. Nobody pressured him. I think they were looking for the pass, and he just rifled it. High blocker. I think that's the same as his last goal. So that makes it 3-1. And I'm not sure if they got that goal while the first penalty was in effect. They did not. So that was a 5-on-4 power play goal. That will cancel out the second penalty, and it'll bring us back to even strength. So 10:23 left in the second. Caps up 3-1. Zuma, Min, and Aiden out with Dom and Torin. Off the face-off, Zuma wins that. Back to Torin. Chips it over to Dom. Up to Aiden. Aiden brings it across the blue line. Cuts toward the middle. Bounces off his stick. Torin holds. Oh, bounces off his stick as well. Canes are able to turn that around. They got a little bit of a break coming if they can get some momentum there. 3-on-1, pass comes across. They can't control the pass. Bounces into the near side corner. Good back check by most of the Caps to get back there after Torin couldn't control at the blue line. Canes still control. Bounces off Aiden's skates. Min bounces it back up to Aiden. Aiden chips it past the defenseman, picks it up in the far side corner behind the goal line. Centering pass to Zuma. Bounces off his stick. Canes pick it up. Bring it through the neutral zone. 1-on-3. Hopefully they can stop him. He rolls right through most of them and forces Owen to freeze the puck. Boy, they really had a hard time controlling him there. That'll bring a face-off in the cap zone to Owen's left. Cohen, Zippy, and Alex out with Braden and JoJo. 9:33 left in the second. Caps up 3-1. Off the face-off, Canes win that. Back to the point. The point shot intercepted by Zippy. He just manages to turn around the defenseman. Comes down, rolls off his stick over to Alex. Alex tries to get it in on goal. Can't. And the Canes get another penalty. Trying to break that one up, and that's going to put the Caps back on the power play again with 9:19 left in the second period. Face off to their goalie's right. Caps winning 3-1. Cohen, Zippy, and Alex will stay out there with JoJo and Braden. Really good hustle by Zippy there. Really what caused that penalty was him pushing past the defenseman and making them make a play on him. Off the face-off, puck drifts back. Alex gets it over to JoJo. JoJo's got it at the point now. He chips that back to Cohen. Cohen's got it, takes it behind the goal line, cuts back out front, shot, save, back to JoJo. JoJo's shot, blocked, goes into the far side corner. Zippy gives chase there, punches that back to Braden. Nice play. Braden shot gets blocked, and the Canes fan on the clearing attempt. Braden chips it up the near side, far side boards, and then the Canes put it off down the boards on the second try. That should be icing. And that'll come back to the Canes zone, to their goalie's left. 8:47 left in the second period. 58 seconds left in the Caps power play. Nick, Stevie, and Brennan coming out as the forward. Nope, they're going to do the same thing they did before. Zoom will take the draw. Nick and Khan will be on the defense. Off the face-off, Brennan's got it. Back to Khan. Oh, rolls off Khan's stick. Nick comes across and covers up for that. Takes up the far side boards, comes off his stick. Khan tries to push it across, does. Has control along the far side boards, holds up. Tries to get it over to Nick, misses. Nick's able to hold it in though. Nick back to Khan. Khan back to Nick. Nice pass. Nice movement by Nick to get open. And Nick scores. So his first shot bounced off the Canes player, rolled right back over onto Nick's stick, and he fires it in for the hat trick. I think all three of his goals have been on the power play. So that's a power play goal for the Caps. They're up 4-1 now. 8:19 left in the second period. Nick's line staying out there. Nick moving back to center. Torrin coming out and joining Khan on the blue line. Off the face-off. Puck sits right at the dot. Everybody fights for it. Finally, Stevie comes out of there with it. Pushes up the near side boards into the near side corner. He's still got it there. He gets overwhelmed by about 4 Canes. They come out of there with it. Up the near side boards. Held by Khan twice. Still got it. Moves forward. Oh, he tried to hit Brennan with the backdoor pass, and the Canes defenseman was able to block that last minute. Torn at the point. Back over to Brennan. Brennan's centering pass gets blocked. Khan picks that up along the near side boards. Over to Torrin. Torrin walks it in. Shot blocked by the Canes defenseman. Khan's got it there. Another penalty coming up on the Canes. Guy put a stick two-handed across Khan's shins, and that will put the Caps back on the power. I think they're calling Khan for a retaliation penalty. Yep. So Khan got a retaliation penalty. That'll make it 4-on-4 rather than 5-on-4. 7:36 left in the second period. Caps winning 4-1. Getting ready to play some 4-on-4 hockey here. Face-off will be to the goalie's right. Canes goalie's right. Actually, it's going to be 5-on-5. Those are offsetting minors. So Zuma's line's out there with Dom and Braden. They're having a little bit of problem getting the scoreboard set the way they want it. Off the face-off, Zuma's got it, rolls off his stick, and he trips the Canes player, accidentally, but still tripped. Canes put it into the zone. Once the Caps touch up, they'll go to a short-handed situation, playing 5-on-4. That's going to put Zuma in the box. So face-off will be to Owen's right, 7:23 left in the second period. Caps winning 4-1, short-handed for the next minute 30. Aiden and Min stay out there as the forwards with Dom and Braden. Off the face-off, Canes control, back to the point. Shot comes in, gets blocked. Canes pick up the rebound, can't get a shot off, rolls behind the net. Tries to stuff it. Canes player tries to stuff it, and Owen's able to freeze that. He gets knocked off the puck after the whistle's blown. Looks like he's okay. That'll bring the face-off to his left. 1:17 left from the penalty on Zuma. Zippy and Cohen coming out as a shorthanded forwards. And looks like Dom and JoJo on D. .7:10 left in the second period. Caps up 4-1. Off the face-off, nobody controls. Canes drift that in slowly on goal. Dom picks it up off of Owen's stick. Not able to clear it out. Canes hold that nicely. Shot comes in. Saved by Owen. He'll freeze that. That should bring the face-off to his right. 6:56 left in the second period. Minute 4 left in the penalty kill. Nick and Stevie coming out as the forwards with JoJo and Torrin on D. Off the face-off, Canes control. Bounces between like 3 of them and none of them get their stick on it. Stevie steps in, picks it up, pushes out of the zone. Canes have to regroup. They take it back to their own blue line. Cut back up to the neutral zone. Cut across the blue. Thundering pass back to the defenseman. Shot comes in. Easy save by Owen. Puck bounces out of his glove. Canes pick up the rebound. Back to the point again. They put it into the near side corner. JoJo tries to get it there. Puck comes out right out front. Nice save by Owen. He didn't see where the rebound was. JoJo chopped that out. But the Canes hold it right at the blue line. Back over to the other defenseman. Shot comes in. Deflected wide. Goes right behind the goal, the net. Nice play by Torrin to get that up to Nick, and Nick manages to clear it out of the zone. Canes regroup quickly, bring it across the red line, across the blue. Long shot comes in, easy save by Owen, he'll freeze that. Face-off will be to his left. 2 seconds left in the shorthanded situation. Braden and Khan on D. Cohen and Aiden coming out as a second forward. And then Zuma will join them in 2 seconds. .5:54 left in the second period. Caps up 4-1. Off the face-off, Cohen flips that forward to himself. Cuts past the defenseman. Oh, tries to hit Aiden with the breaking pass. Just too far for him. He picks it up. Centering pass off Cohen's skate, right out front. Zuma's got it. Out of the box. Back to Khan at the point. Khan walks it in. Gets around one guy and then loses it. Got hooked a little bit there, no call. Canes turn it back around. Bring it across the blue line. Hold it there. Nice play by Cohen to come in and pick that up. It's in the near side corner now. Khan comes out of there with it. He reverses. Flips that over to Braden on the far side corner, near side corner. Braden chips that forward, held by the Canes. Zuma comes out of there with it. Nice pass over to Aiden. Just past his stick. Aiden picks it up, brings it across the blue. Penalty coming up on the Canes again. I didn't see the call. Slash. Well, these guys are all about calling the stick work. That's, I think, what, 10 penalties now? I'm losing track. Anyway, face-off will come to the Canes goalies left. Nick, Stevie, and Brennan, the forward line. Dom and Braden on D. 4:59 left in the second. Caps up 4-1. Kane's parent getting a little upset here in the stands about the penalties, yelling at the refs. Off the face-off, Nick gets that back to Braden. Braden walks forward with it. Shot comes in. Nice glove save. That'll bring the face-off to the goalie's left again with 1:23 left in the power play. 4:52 left in the second. Kahn comes out to replace Braden, so Kahn and Dom on D now. Off the face-off, Nick chips that forward, goes into the far side corner. Brennan fights for it there. Stevie comes to help. Puck's jammed up there. Most of the players on the ice are in there now fighting for it. Comes out, Brennan chips that back to Kahn. Nice play by Brennan. Kahn flips that over to Dom. Dom tries a centering pass to Brennan. That gets picked off by the Canes. Just wasn't enough on that one. Dom comes across, gets the puck back. Gets it up to Nick, who flips it forward to Stevie. Too far for him. Comes out of the zone. Kahn picks it up at the red line. Reverses. Flips it forward to Stevie. Stevie brings it across the blue line over to Nick. Nick walks it into the middle. Blocker save. Dom holds that. Gets it over to Kahn. Kahn's shot gets deflected into the near side corner. Stevie has it there. Puts it over to Brennan behind the net. Brennan flips it back up to Stevie. Canes get a hold of that, and they put it all the way down the ice. Dom picks that up. 15 seconds left in the power play. He feeds Zippy with it. Zippy feeds Cohen across the blue line. Cohen brings it up the far side boards, reverses. Back to Jojo. Jojo over to Torin. Torin puts that in on goal, looking for the tip. Goes to the far side boards. Big massive humanity there. Canes player is out of the box. He was trying to get a cherry picking pass. Couldn't. Jojo holds it in. Over to Cohen, centering pass. What a pass from Cohen to Zippy. Zippy was standing right at the edge of the blue paint, center. Pass right on his stick, and he just chipped it right into the far side corner. Beautiful pass from Cohen. Nice hold from Jojo. 5-1, Caps lead, 3:17 left in the second period. Great pass. Nice finish from Zippy. Oh, looks like the Canes have called a timeout. Ref blows the whistle to end the timeout. Face-off be at center ice. Canes are changing their goalie out. 3:17 left in the second period. Back to even strength. Caps winning 5-1. Cohen, Alex, and Zippy stay out there with Jojo and Torin. Off the face-off, Cohen wins that. Comes off his stick. Canes pick it up. Across the blue line. Intercepted by Alex. Chips that forward to Cohen. He digs it out of his skates. Nice play there. Brings it in onside. Drop pass to Zippy. Zippy tries to move that forward. Comes off his stick. Jojo holds the point. Shot comes in. Goes into the near side corner. Canes chip that out. Bounces off Torin. And the Canes player rushes down the ice 1-on-1 against Jojo. And they're going to call Jojo for a penalty for doing a stick sweep on the player. That was not a great call, but I wager that some of the calls against the Canes have not been great calls either. These refs are just calling anything that even remotely looks like a stick penalty. So that'll put the Caps down by one player. They'll be on the penalty kill for the next minute 30. 2:48 left in the second period. Caps ahead 5-1. Off the face-off, Canes control. Player has plenty of time to wind up and shoot. Gets it all the way through. Nice save by Owen. Aiden picks that right up. Dipsy Doodles out of the zone. Almost gets another penalty. That would have been his third. Puck bounces back into the Cap zone along the near side boards, near side corner now. Kahn over to Braden, far side corner. Braden tries to get up the boards, gets rubbed out. Canes come out of there with it. Nice play by Aiden. Pokes that away from the Canes player. He cuts right through the middle. Might be able to get past that last defenseman. Does. Brings it in. Goalie makes a save. Rebound right there. Goal. No, they're calling the goal off. Net moved. Aiden got pushed into the goalie. Or ran into the goalie. I didn't really see what happened there. Anyway, good shorthanded effort. Coach is asking the ref for an explanation what happened there. 2:07 left in the second period. 49 seconds left in the penalty kill. Stevie and Nick out of the forwards. Braden and Kahn on D. Face off just outside the Cane zone. Off the face-off. Stevie's got control of it inside the Cane zone. Moves it up the middle, loses it, goes to the near side boards. Still has it. Centering pass to Nick. Nice play. Nick walks back out front. Nice shot on goal. Goes behind the net. Gets rimmed out. Kahn's got it now. Takes it back to the neutral zone. He just flips that back into the zone, killing off more of the penalty. 25 seconds left in the penalty kill now. Canes move it up the far side boards. Across their blue, across the red, across the blue, right in the middle. Shot goes wide, gets stuck behind the net. Dom picks it up there. Rubbed out as he takes it to the far side corner. He puts that back behind to Braden. Braden picks up the near side corner. Chips that up the boards, held by the Canes. Player walks it right in. Plenty of time. Great save by Owen. They let him just walk in and do whatever he wanted on that one. Owen held his ground, good angle. Blocker save, caught it coming off his blocker to bring the face off to his left. Penalty kill is over, back to full strength. Minute 14 left in the second period. Caps winning 5-1. Cohen, Zippy, and Alex out there with Dom and Torin. Off the face off, Alex chips that forward. Picks it off the Canes player's stick. He's got Zippy with him. Right over to Zippy, nice pass. Zippy can't turn around and fire that though. He gets it back to Dom, nice pass. Dom chips it forward twice. He gets caught up in the Canes player's skate, and they've got a little bit of a 4-on-1. Great back check from all of the players. Puck comes right out front. Nice save by Owen, and he's able to cover the rebound. Boy, that was a weird bounce off the back of the boards there. It came right back out front. Owen had to be quick to recover on that one. 49 seconds left in the second period. Face off to Owen's right. Caps winning 5-1. Zuma, Aiden, and Min come out as the forward line. Jojo and Kahn on D. Off the face-off. Puck gets punched out of the zone, rolls all the way down. Aiden really moving to try and get that. Canes defenseman beats him, puts it up the near side boards. Zuma holds it in there as they try and clear it out. Jojo holds the next one. Tries to pass that over to Aiden, bounces off a Canes player's skate. Or up the far side boards now. Kahn intercepts their pass to the neutral zone, brings it back across the blue, likes right up the middle, shot just wide of the net. Zuma hunts down the rebound, behind the goal line now, behind the net. Pass over to Kahn at the far side point. Kahn back to Zuma, far side boards. 10 seconds left in the period. Puck goes behind the goal line. Canes chip that up the far side boards. Kahn tries to hold, gets caught up with a Canes player, and that'll end the period. So at the end of the second period, Caps lead 5-1, lead in shots 18-10. right, third period getting ready to start. I bumped the tripod, trying to get it back to being even again. Off the face-off, puck rolls into the Canes zone. Brennan gives chase. She punches it into the far side corner. Comes up the far side boards. Stevie tries to hold. Can't. Canes move it through the neutral zone, up the far side boards. And their attempt to pass it into the zone ends up being offside. That'll bring the face-off outside the Cap zone. 14:42 left in the third period. Caps winning 5-1. Nick, Brennan, and Stevie with Braden and Torin. Off the face-off, Canes control along the near side boards. Back to Torin, over to Braden. Braden chips that forward to Brennan. Brennan feeds Stevie across the red. Stevie gets it across the blue, pushes it forward along the far side boards. Nick's got it now. He chips that over to Torin, near side point. Torin walks it in. His shot set up for a tip from Brennan. Tipped up over the net. Brennan's got it behind the net now. Takes it to the far side corner, back to Stevie. Stevie tries to get that back to Torin. Eventually gets back to him after ping-ponging off some skates. Saved by the goalie, pinballing. Goes to the far side corner. Stevie back over to Brennan. Brennan back to Stevie. His shot goes wide, rolls into the near side corner. Good pressure from this line right now. Canes try and clear it, held by Torin. His shot comes in. Flutters into the goalie's glove. He freezes that. Face-off will be to his left. 13:49 left in the third. Caps ahead 5-1. Zuma, Min, and Aiden come out with Khan and Dom. Off the face-off, puck drifts back. Khan's got it, tries to get over to Dom. Can't. Canes pick that up in the neutral zone. Rolls off their stick. Min comes out of there with it. Brings it across the line, near side boards. Centering pass, nobody there to get it. Goalie puts it into the far side corner. Zuma can't get it there. Dom breaks up their breakout pass. They pick up the rolling puck, bring it into the zone. Puck along the near side boards. Aiden's got it there. Brings it out of the zone. Tries to chip it around the D, gets intercepted. D tries to put it back in the zone. Khan gets that, puts it right back up the boards. And the Canes are able to break across the blue line. Dom's got it now. Oh, bad pass right on the Canes player's stick. Luckily, they're able to capture it quickly, break that up before he can shoot. Canes have it now along the near side boards, behind the net. Good pressure from Khan. He chips it up the near side boards toward Aiden. Aiden's going to get a penalty for that. You got to read the refs. These guys are calling every stick penalty possible. And Aiden's trying to jam his stick up the guy's armpit. So that'll put him back in the box again. It's his third penalty of the game. .12:39 left in the third period. Caps winning 5-1. They'll be shorthanded for the next minute 30. Face off to Owen's right. Cohen and Zippy with Braden and JoJo. Off the face-off, puck bounces right out front. Back to the point. JoJo picks it up along the near side boards, chipped forward to Cohen. Cohen's got it now. Pass up to Zippy. Nice pass. Zippy crosses the red with it. He just dumps that in. Makes the Canes regroup. They bring it up the near side boards into the neutral zone. Braden intercepts that. Puts that back down into the Canes zone behind their own net. Canes pick it up, start moving it forward. Bring it through the neutral zone. Cross the blue. Flip it behind the goal line. Joe doesn't be able to pick that up with a little bit of space. He chips it up the boards to Stevie. Stevie hits Nick at the red line. Nick's 1-on-2. Works around one. Backhand. Could have been a trip there, but that guy kind of pulled him down, but they didn't call that. Canes pick it up, start moving forward along the far side boards. Bounces off Stevie's skates. Cane player picks it up again. Brings it across the blue line, and now we got JoJo going to the box for a trip. Yeah, these... Whether JoJo meant to or not, he really got his stick tangled up in that guy's skates. And that'll put the Caps down 5-on-3 for 24 seconds. So 11:33 left in the third period. Face off to Owens left. Caps need to kill off the next 24 seconds, 5-on-3. to get back to just being down 5-on-4 for the power play, the penalty kill. Zuma comes out, takes the face-off. He's out there with Torin and I think Khan. Off the face-off, goes into the far side corner. Khan gets it there, chips it to the near side corner. Torin tries to clear that out, gets caught up in a mass of bodies there. Puck drifts free. Torin's able to get a hold of it. Nice play by Torin. He cuts across the red, across the blue, chips it by a defenseman into the corner. That will basically kill off the 5-on-3. Really good play from Torin there. And Aiden's back out again. He swaps out with Nick. Back to being 5-on-4 now for the next minute. Canes have it in their own corner, near side corner, up the near side boards. Pass bounces off the Canes player's stick. He picks it up on the second try. Crosses the blue line, the near side boards, cuts back to the middle. Centering pass goes to the far side corner. Canes player picks it up there, back to the point. Shot comes in, blocked by Khan. He can't get it out of there though. Has 2 tries on it, can't get it. Nice play by Stevie to knock it off a Canes player stick. It rolls back to Owen, who wisely covers the puck. 10:32 left in the third period. 29 seconds left in the penalty kill. Caps ahead 5-1. And they're not going to let the Caps make the change. Nick and Stevie are staying out there. These refs are really strict on some strange stuff. Right off the face-off, Canes control, back to the point. Shot comes in, gets blocked by Braden. He chips it out of there after that. Stevie tries to chip it out of the zone, can't, held by the Canes at the point. They work it back into the far side corner. Khan comes out of there with it, loses it, puck right out front. Shot misses. Stevie tries to clear it out, held at the blue line. Shot gets blocked by Braden. Nick's got it now. Crosses across the blue line. Back to full strength. He just chips it into the zone and heads off. Alex gives chase as it goes into the near side corner. Cohen there backing him up. Holds it briefly along the near side boards. Still holding it. Now it comes out. Canes have it. 2-on-2. Across the blue line. Far side boards. Behind the goal line. Centering pass gets blocked. Oh, he comes right back out of there again with it. Puck rolls off the stick. Nice save by Owen. Puck rolled right between the hash marks. Canes player picked up there while it was still on edge. Whipped it in on Owen. He got the pads closed on the 5-hole shot and then covered it up quickly. So face off to his right. 9:29 left in the third period. Caps winning 5-1. Cohen, Alex, and Zippy are out there at the forward line. Looks like JoJo and Torin on D. Puck rolls up the far side boards. Nobody goes for it. JoJo finally grabs a hold of it and just clears it out of the zone. Canes have to go all the way back into their zone to pick that up. They move it quickly up into the neutral zone. JoJo blocks their attempt to bring it into the cap zone. They're able to pick that back up again, then lose it. Torin's got it now along the near side boards in the neutral zone. Canes pick that back up, cross the red line with it. A dipsy doodle across the blue line, comes off the player's stick, goes into the near side corner. Centering pass goes behind the net, up the far side boards. Alex fights for it there, chips that forward to Zippy. Nice pass, nice play by Zippy to get that up on his stick. He's by himself, he takes a long shot. Goalie holds it, fortunately. That'll bring the face off in the Cane zone to the goalie's right. Zuma, Min, and Aiden out now. No, Zuma, Min, and Dom. Looks like Aiden's been benched for the 3 penalties. And Braden and Khan on D. Off the face-off, Khan's got it, shot in, saved by the goalie. Dom almost gets the rebound, goes to the near side corner. Back to the point, Canes intercept that before it gets to Khan, bringing up the near side boards. Zuma comes out of there with it, still along the boards, across the blue line. Then it comes quickly back out in the neutral zone. Canes move that forward into the cap zone, into the near side corner. Khan has it there, he chips that around to Min. Min gets pushed off the puck, goes back into the massive players there along the half wall. Comes out, Zippy or Zuma picks it up, tries to hit Dom with it, misses him, no ice. Goes into the near side corner with Dom giving chase. Canes player is able to reverse and get past him. His pass up, though, gets intercepted by Braden, who chips that up to the blue line. Intercepted by the Canes. They move it quickly back up the far near side boards. Lose control of it. Kahn's got it behind the goal line. He moves it quickly up. He's got Min super open. Didn't see him. Brings it across the blue line. Over to Min now. Min has it in the far side corner. Takes it behind the goal line. Still has it. Loses it just as he's trying to center it. The Canes pick that up. And they're going to be able to work that out of the zone. Across the red. They just dump it into the near side corner. Rolls around to the far side corner. JoJo's going to have it there. He reverses. Chips that over toward Torin. Torin can't get to it. Goes to the near side boards where Nick tries to pick it up. Torin chips it forward. Hits a Canes player's skate. JoJo chips it to Brennan. She'll bring it out. 3-on-2 now. Brennan takes some time to set it up. Flips that over to Torin. Nice play. Torin walks it forward over to Nick. Nick tries a short angle shot. Doesn't get it off the side of the net. Goes up the far side boards. Canes try and clear. Held by JoJo and Nick. Held again by JoJo. Stevie brings it into the center. Tries to flip that forward. Comes off his stick. Canes have control. Puck gets by JoJo. Got a 2-on-1 now for the Canes. Torin back on D. Centering pass over. Nice play by Torin. Didn't give him much to work with there. Owen makes the pad save. And then I think Torin chipped that out of the zone as well. Might have been JoJo. Anyway, Canes regroup at their own blue line. Caps in the middle of a change. Kind of intercepts their long pass up. He gets that, feeds that to Alex. Alex walks into the zone. Comes off his stick. Zippy fans on the shot as it bounces back to him. Kahn picks it up along the near side boards. Comes off his stick. And the Canes are able to pick that up and move it out of the zone. They move quickly through the neutral zone. Cut to the middle. This guy's going to shoot it. Easy shot into Owen's chest. He'll hold on to that. Bring the face off in the cap zone. 5:37 left in the third period. Cohen, Alex, and Zippy stay out there. Off the face-off. Canes win it. Barely hold it. Far side boards. Chip it back into the middle. Braden steps up to intercept that. Oh, they set the Canes player right out front for a shot. Great save from Owen. Puck bounced off his blocker, and Cohen comes out of there with it. They can't clear it, though. Kahn's got it now. Tries to chip that forward to Alex. Held in again. Puck goes behind the goal line. Kahn gives chase. He flips that over to Zippy. Zippy back to Kahn. That was a nice play. Kahn's got a little bit of space now. He flips that up to Cohen. Nice pass. Cohen's got Alex with him. 2-on-2. Alex tries to cut around the D. Takes it behind the goal line. Goes for the wraparound. Almost gets it. And the goalie is able to freeze that. That'll bring the face-off to his right. 5:32 left in the third period. Caps winning 5-1. Face-off to the Canes goalie's right. Zuma, Min, and Dom back out again with JoJo and Torin on D. Off the face-off, back over to Torin. Torin puts it into the far side corner. Zuma gives chase there. He gets it behind the goal line. Comes out front, rolls off his stick right as he's trying to shoot. Canes pick that up. Try and clear it out. Intercepted by Zuma. Dom pushes it into the zone. Then it comes out again. Canes have control. Player receiving the pass falls down. Min's got it again. He tried to chip it forward twice. All he managed to do is put it back to the Canes player at the blue line. Canes player chips it all the way into the cap zone along the far side boards. Torin keeps them from centering it. Shot comes in. Oh, nice save by Owen. I'm not sure if I hit the camera on that, unfortunately. Player picked it up off the Caps player's stick, whipped it on goal. Owen got his right toe on it, and then the puck was sitting right there in the blue, and he was able to get his blocker on it to freeze it. That'll bring the face-off to Owen's left. 5:25 left in the third period. Caps winning 5-1. Still Zuma, Dom, and Min out there. Off the face-off, Caps hold it in. Shot comes in, blocked by Braden. Kahn picks it up, chips it up to Zuma. Zuma tries to chip that up to Min, does. Min tries to get that forward to Dom, does. Dom gives a chase as it goes into the far side corner and behind the goal line. Caps have it, or the Canes have it there. Kahn intercepts their attempt to move it to the neutral zone, brings it back across the blue line, just misses on his shot. Those are the near side boards. Dom fights for it there. Kane's bringing up the near side boards and out through the neutral zone. Nice play by Min. Good back check there. Zuma ends up with the puck. Zuma, long pass up to Stevie. Connects. Stevie tries to get past the defenseman. Can't. Kane's picked that back up. Move it to the neutral zone. They cross the blue. Brennan pressures. The player goes into the near side corner. Braden steps up to help. They chip it behind to the far side corner. Kahn gives chase as it rolls up to the half wall. Kane's intercepted there. Nick breaks that up. And then a nice centering pass, I think from Kahn to Stevie. And Stevie's in the zone. Kane's able to pick that off his stick. Turn that back around, rolls off their player's stick. JoJo picks it up to Nick. He's got to wait. And he does, so Stevie's onside. Nick over to Brennan. Brennan shot wide. Kane's picked that up. They start bringing it up into the neutral zone. Chip forward past Torin. JoJo picks it up to Stevie. Stevie flips it forward to Brennan. Crosses the blue line with it. Has Nick with her. Over to Nick. Nick falls down right before he can shoot. Kane's picked that back up. Get it into the neutral zone. Flip it forward. Intercepted by Torin over to JoJo. JoJo quickly back up to Brennan. She crosses the blue line with it. Tries to chip it into the corner. Gets intercepted by the Canes. They'll bring that back out of the zone. They take it to the near side boards. Get it past Torin's stick. Goes behind the goal. JoJo picks it up there. Far side corner. Nice pass. Tried to hit Stevie with it, or Nick with it. Nick tried to kick it forward and missed it. Ends up not being an icing. Canes have to pick that up and play it. Cohen's line out now. Canes move it to the neutral zone. Pressure from Zippy. And Alex. Canes player is able to move it across the blue line, but he loses it. Chipped forward by Kahn, but held in by the Canes player. Bad angle shot, misses the net, rolls it to the near side corner. Zippy has it there. Near side boards, held by the point. They just chip that in slowly on Owen. Kahn's got it now. He flips that over to Zippy. Zippy tries to hit Cohen with it, bounces off a Canes player's skate, stays in the zone. Canes still have control of it. Center ice, shot comes in, easy save by Owen, and he'll freeze that. 2:15 left in the third period. Caps winning 5-1. Face off to Owen's left. Zuma, Dom, and Min coming back out with Braden and Kahn. Off the face-off, Zuma wins that, puts it behind the goal line. Kahn comes out of there with it, brings it to the near side boards. Tried to flip that up, fans on it. Canes pick it back up, bring it back into the near side corner. Kahn's got it again, loses it, back to the point. Canes player tries to put that in, blocked by Braden. He chips it over to the near side boards. Slash coming up on the Canes for knocking Dom's stick out of his hands. And that'll bring the face-off back in the Canes zone. 2:01 left in the third period. Caps going on the power play. Winning the game 5-1. Torin and JoJo on D. Zuma, Dom, and Min on the forward line. Off the face-off, puck sits right at the dot. Nobody controls it. Finally, the Canes bring it out of there to the near side corner. Then they lose it to Dom. Then they get it back again, bring it up the near side boards with a little bit of space. This is one of their better players. He chips that forward. Nice pass. Torin gets back to break that up. Puts it into the near side corner. Gets taken down, rolls over one of the Canes players. Dom comes out of there with it, flips it up to JoJo. JoJo hits Zuma with it. Zuma, Min's a step forward from Zuma. Boy, that was not a good offside by Min. And we got a Canes player down the corner. Looks like he's slowly getting up. They're going to go take a look at him, and he's already back up on his own. So he's coming to the bench. A minute left in the power play. 1:31 left in the third. Caps up 5-1. Nick, Stevie, and Brennan are out with Torin and JoJo. Face off just outside the Kane zone after the offside. Coach Lyon is having a few words with Min for his second offside like that for the game. Off the face-off, Kane's control. Pushes through the neutral zone, across the red line. Across the blue. JoJo has it, flips it out of the blue. Kane still control it though. Stevie's got it now. He chips that forward. Nick gets it over to Brennan. Brennan brings it in. Tries to get it back over to Nick. Oh! Kane's almost put it in themselves. Brennan's got it now. Tries to get it over to Stevie. Can't. Gets blocked. JoJo steps up, try and hold it. Can't. That gives the Canes a little bit of a chance to break it out. They go for the long pass. It gets intercepted nicely by Nick. Comes off a Nick's stick. 1 minute left in the game now. JoJo's got it. Up to Brennan. She crosses the blue line. She got Nick right with her. Oh, nice pass to Nick. Probably should have been a penalty on the guy that ran into Nick. Doesn't really matter at this point. Torin holds the blue line. Puts it into the far side corner. Brennan picks it up there. Centering pass. Nick's got it now. Oh, nice save with the goalie. Nick looking for number 4. Puck right out front again. Nick's still fighting for it. Canes go for a breakaway pass. Nice intercept by Torin to prevent that. But then Torin brings it back in offside. Brennan wasn't able to clear the zone. 21 seconds left in the game. Both teams back to full strength. Caps winning 5-1. Face off outside the Kane zone. Cohen, Zippy, and Alex out with Braden and Kahn. Off the face-off, puck goes into the Kane zone along the far side boards. Alex pressures there. Zippy gets over to Cohen. Cohen tries to get it out front. Puck rolls off everybody's stick, goes to the near side boards. Canes try and rush quickly through the neutral zone as time gets ready to run out. And clock expires right as they would have been offside. So end of the game. Caps win 5-1. Final shots 24-14. These same two teams will be back at it again tomorrow morning.